Great Spirit, come on in the room. Welcome back to my channel, Sheena Intuitive Readings. I have missed you, my divine truth seekers. I am cleansing our space, cleansing our cards, cleansing myself, my divine truth seekers. I hope all is well wherever you are in the world, my divine truth seekers. Let us start out by ringing the sound bowl 3 times. I got construction outside in my home, so I apologize for any of the noise in the background. We will just ignore it and keep on moving forward like we always do. Come on in the room, Holy Spirit. 1, 2, 3. We are so blessed, so loved, so kind, so protected, and so at peace. We stand with our hearts, our minds, and our souls in alignment with the universe, with Source, with our righteous ancestors, with the Creator and the Creatress. Oh yes, with Mother and Father in heaven, with Daughter Earth, Mother Nature, Gaia, and our righteous archangels for our highest and our greatest goods as human beings. Oh yes, divine Holy Spirit, the great I am, the all, the most high God, Jehovah, Allah, Yahweh, Yeshua, my everything, able. Come on in the room. We call upon your powers that you have given us to help heal, guide, and protect those upon this channel, as well as ourselves. Holy Spirit, we the divine masculines and the divine feminines are so grateful, and we are so humbled that you have bestowed upon us our special gifts. Oh yes. Holy Spirit, I ask that you would shut any door that the evil one would try to rear up his head in this reading or in our lives, casting spells, evil eye, black magic, any types of negativity. We send it back to the pits of hell where it belongs. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, great Holy Spirit, we call upon your powers once more, that you would open up the heavens. Come on, Holy Spirit, and pour out a blessing upon the heads of my divine truth seekers, that the oil would run down till that cup runneth over. Holy Spirit, we thank you, and Ashe, 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 my divine truth seekers. I thank you. I'm gonna close the windows. My divine truth seekers. We are so very thankful, so very grateful that you have taken the time today, my divine truth seekers, to be with us for another reading. For who? For you, my divine truth seekers. Let us, my divine truth seekers, see what the energy is for this reading today, we are going to use the Mirror Truth deck to get that energy, my divine truth seekers. Just one moment, my divine truth seekers. I am back. All right. I had another window open. I want to make sure I close all the windows to keep out as much noise as possible. But it's going to be hard because we got several trucks out here. They are doing some, looks like asphalt work on the concrete out here in front of my home. But nevertheless, let us keep on moving forward. My divine truth seekers, we're going to use the Mirror Truth deck for our energy, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, we adore you. Holy Spirit. What is the energy for this reading, Holy Spirit? We have the cross, we have the moon, one more, oh, there it is, and the stars. Come on, Holy Spirit, don't you love it? The cross, the moon, and the stars, all purple. I love it. The crown chakra, come on. Activation, and the third eye. Bottom of the deck, we have flowers, beautiful. All about loveliness. Smell the flowers, my divine truth seekers. Wherever you are, take time to smell the flowers. I love it. The cross has a 36 on the card. That breaks down to a 9. We know what the 9 is. It's all about new beginnings. Got a 32. That breaks down to a 5. We know what the 5 is all about. Big changes. Have a 16 on the stars. That breaks down to a 7. Know what that's all about? That's about luck. And we have a 6 also on the cross. That's going to give us synchronicity. 6, 5, and 6. 6, 5, 5, 6, and 7. Synchronicity. I love it. You have an 8 on the moon as well as an 8 on the stars. That's 2 8s, just like that. We got 2 8s. 8s. Love them 8s, don't we? That's all about intuition and connecting with the spiritual side. Come on, Holy Spirit, into the room for our reading today. 36 is on our first card for our energy that hit the table, the cross. This represents fate. Come on, in the room. It's fated to happen. Whatever it happens, believe me. I believe in destiny and fate. Strain, burden, or karma. Faith as religion. Suffering, purpose, devoted. Taking advice. Sacrifice yourself for the common good. Represents religion views. Bear your cross, it says. Taking on pending tasks, continuing education and learning, taking the initiative. You can accept your destiny or change it. It is up to who? It is up to you. The cross shows you're primarily where your habits and behaviors has brought you. You can accept it or not. Come on in the room, Holy Spirit. If not, you have to change your old beliefs and make a change. In older explanatory models, this card always the fate card. Come on in the room, combined with immutability, karma. Come on, we're in the season of karma right now. Instant karma for things that people are doing. If you don't believe me, you just keep doing what you're doing. You're gonna get your karma. And I believe in that's whether that's bad or good. You're going to receive karma. But we live in a time, they say, in this particular deck called the Mirror Truth of quantum physics. And that means that there is no time here. Come on in the room, Holy Spirit. So the question is, it asks, how can there be karma without time? Because, let me answer that question for somebody. Because for every cause, there is an effect. Meaning that you cannot expect to receive something for nothing. There is an answer for everything. What you do, you will reap the benefits. Whether that's reaping bad or reaping good. So a man or woman, so shall they reap. That's the answer. When is karma compensated? Another question. It says exciting question. In any case, you should pay attention to this card. Come on in the room, Holy Spirit. This is our energy, my divine truth seekers today. If you want to find old and deadlocked ways of thinking within yourself, pay attention to the cross. I love it. This is the energy, my divine truth seekers, and energy never lies. This is our first energy card for our reading today. The second one is the moon. And I like the definition of the moon in this particular deck. The Mirror Truth. The moon, it reflects the mirror of the soul. Come on in the room. The feelings, the intuitions, the psyche, and also fate and honor or social recognition. Keywords: instinct, lust, aversion, recognition, mutual love and feelings and admiration, shared feelings, nerves, time, linear rhythm. It is time to take care of your own inner life. Daydreams, it says, about a life that one wants to live but does not believe in. Fulfilling needs. Also cannot endure closeness. An ignition of a fast extinguishing, suppressing memories. Being in the spotlight, night shift. Keeping calm, introspect. Pay attention to your own feelings. Come on in the room. Where this card appears, primary focus is internal, not external. Be aware of what you're feeling internally. Come on in the room. What you want and what is not processed yet. What is not processed will eventually surface and will be mirrored by others. Your world changes from the inside. Come on in the room, somebody. And then the outer world, not the other way around. This is our second energy card, the moon. And lastly, and not the least, come on in the room, we got the stars. And I always say to my divine truth seekers, you are the reason why I am here. You are a star. Never forget that. The star cards can stand for clarity, inspiration, spirituality, insight, great luck, come on in the room, and a good outcome, sensitivity, dreams, ethereal, celebration, that's celebrity, attraction, fated for relationships, suffering, seeking, spiritualization, artistic talents, or whatever talents you, my divine truth seekers, have. The inherent predisposition that should be applied. It could also be one's own reveries or yearnings for something or someone. Says lucky coincidence. And we have some sevens or seven. You, something is under a good star. In regards to health, adequate sleep should be ensured. Hiking in nature. Says look after yourself. Do not lose connections with reality. Bring your visions and ideas into fruition. Ideas risk staying just dreams. Come on in the room, somebody. If not implemented often, I experience this card as the comic Big Bang. When something or a situation turns into the complete opposite, yet brings total clarity. This is our energy, my divine truth seekers, today for our reading today. Don't you love it? We got the cross, the moon, and the stars, all about the crown chakra. Look at this purple and this deep violet color, the third eye, and the pinks and the reds and the blues representing the throat chakra. Even the cross representing the solar and the sacred chakras. I love it. This is our energy, my divine truth seekers, today for our reading for a 6-card spread called the pentagram spread. Let us get started. The first card is always the current situation at hand. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. What is our current situation for our reading today for my divine truth seekers? Oh, there it is, Spirit. We adore you. Chariot, the bottom of the deck with our flowers. You see it. The card that has graced this reading, my divine truth seekers, today for our current situation is the Magician. Don't you love it? You are mystical, my divine truth seekers. You have magic. I feel magic in the air. Yes, yes, I love it. This is our current situation, our second card. And the decks that we're using today for our current situation is the Easy Tarot deck. And for our next 5 cards, we're going to use the Journey to Enlightenment Tarot deck. I like this. This is my newest deck that I have just purchased. And I really like this deck, so I'll probably be using it a lot. Our second card, came out like that, is the things that are assisting in our current situation, and that is the 10 of Wands. It was upside down. I don't usually take upside down cards, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the Holy Spirit wants to give us the message for this reading today. We have the third card is the outside forces, is justice. What are you doing to influence this Magician? Holy Spirit, oh, too many cards. What are you doing, my divine truth seekers? Come on, Holy Spirit. You are the 4 Pentacles. That's what you're doing. And Holy Spirit, see, I got this wrong. It goes up here. Or like this here. This is too high. There we go. The 5th card is what can you learn from this current situation of the Magician? What can we learn, Holy Spirit? Ooh, Temperance. I love it. Balance, all about balance. Our last card is the sixth card. It always is. The things that can help resolve the current issue or situation we are currently going through. You see it. Queen of Cups, the bottom of the deck. With our flowers and the Chariot. And now the Queen of Cups. I love it. Come on in the room, Queen. Thank you for gracing our reading today. Queen of Cups, the bottom of the deck. Our sixth card is the Emperor. This is the thing that can resolve your current situation. I love it. My divine truth seekers, what a spread this is. Can you see all the cards? Let's make sure. In the camera. There they are. And you see the bottom of the deck cards as well in the camera. Let's see, what is the Easy Tarot deck saying about our Magician? The Magician looks directly at us with a concentrated glaze. Before him we see the four elements of the tarot represented, the tools of his trade magically and mysteriously suspended in the air, which he has mastered through dedication and concentration of will. This is our current situation. A bright light emanates from above his head. He is the link between heaven and earth that brings forth the manifestation of matter. We are aware that we are in the presence of a master with fine-tuned abilities and skill. Come on in the room, Holy Spirit. The number one represents creative potential and power, the beginning. Come on in the room. This is our current situation. I love it. This particular deck interprets this card as the Magician's message is to inform you that you have all the skills and abilities required to handle a task well and bring it to a successful conclusion. Come on, Holy Spirit. I love this. I love this for you, and I love it for me, my divine truth seekers. Just like the Magician, you must apply yourself with concentration and willpower in order to succeed. But you have all of the potential to do so. Come on in the room. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is time for action and initiatives in any ventures. You need to have confidence that you are indeed heading in the right direction. Yes, you are. My divine truth seekers, you know my motto. I'm going to get a t-shirt that says, never look back. Keep going. Moving forward. This is the motto of this channel, of my life. Don't look back. Keep going in the direction that you're moving in, my divine truth seekers, because you are moving in the right direction. Come on in the room. This is, I love it. I love it. I love it, Holy Spirit. This is our current situation, my divine truth seekers. Let me, my divine truth seekers, if no one has told you today, let me be the first to say that you are loved on this channel. I love you. I love you, and I love you. And to my subscribers, to my channel, Sheena Intuitive Readings is, you are my heartbeat. You are the reason why I am here today, and I will continue to keep coming back to encourage you, to give you hope and insight to the current situations that we are dealing with in our lives. In this journey we call life. My divine truth seekers, let us light another incense. Our current one is going out. This is called frankincense. If anyone wants to know, we're lighting today for our reading. Holy Spirit, we adore you. We thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy, holy, Holy Spirit. You are so very good to us. And for that we are so very thankful. Our current situation is being assisted by our number 2 card was the 10 of Wands. Wow. When it did come in reverse, so let's just see. Holy Spirit. See, some decks do give you reversals, but this one don't even give you a reversal. So we're going to read the 10 of Wands as it is in this particular deck. It also comes with the journal, the Journey of Enlightenment. And I love this particular deck for that. So let's go with what the 10 of Wands in this particular deck represents. Overwhelmed, stagnant, overburdened. You carry far too heavy a load all on your own. This is hard work, and the energy around this card is overwhelming, overburdened, and making everything too much of a struggle. Business or life may be successful, but it has brought stress and maybe too much responsibility, turning a dream into a bit of a nightmare. Too much work, too many hours, too much to do. It is time to turn this situation around so that you have the success by sharing these responsibilities. Come on in the room. That's all about learning how to delegate. Come on in the room. Some people, they hold things too close to their chest and not willing to share the burden. Come on in the room. Other people may be unaware of how much you are doing on your own. So communicate what's happening and delegate. Didn't I say that? Thank you, Holy Spirit. If everyone is dumping their problems, responsibilities, or workload on you, say no. Come on in the room. Holy Spirit, teach. And my divine truth seekers, that's something that I have learned to say is no. No matter who it hurts, I don't care anymore. Why? Because you, my divine truth seekers, are the most important person to you. And you know how much you can carry. And if you feel the need to delegate or to tell someone, no, I cannot do it, speak up and say, no, thank you. Let someone else do it. And that is my motto as well on this channel, is speak up and speak out and let people know the buck stops here. I say no and I mean what I said. I said what I mean. No. The journey of enlightenment for this card says, don't take everything on to please others to the point of harm. It is a great to exceed and set targets, but don't ruin your health, physical or mental, to get there. To ask for help is not weak. Sometimes this can be precisely the lesson you have to learn. Come on in the room, Holy Spirit. Even though you are amazing, and yes, you are, my divine truth seekers, you are amazing. Don't let anyone tell you anything else. I am proud of you, my divine truth seekers. Yes, I am. You have created success in multiple areas of your life. You still may need some help. Don't let pride stand in your way. Share your problems or your workload, and this will help your life transform into a lighter, freer vibration. Collaboration also allows you to expand your horizon, to meet more people, to share your light, and to have more fun. Reaching out and interacting with others has dual benefits as you learn different ways to approach the same issues or have more input on creative ways to solve problems, personal or professional. When you work together, you allow different energies to come together, making the project richer than it would be with just one. Working with others can bring you more confidence. Come on in the room as you recognize your gifts, set boundaries, and teach yourself to compliment those around you. This is the Ten of Wands. This is the thing that is assisting the musician. Holy Spirit, you see it. My divine truth seekers. The number one, this is willpower, concentration, handling tasks. As the musician, Holy Spirit, being concentrated. It says you must apply your concentration and willpower to succeed. But you have all the potential to do so. Come on in the room. Holy Spirit. I love that. This is our current situation, my divine truth seekers. We have the outside forces. It says, what are the outside forces that is affecting this current situation of the musician? You see it. 11 on the card. That is a master number. I'm writing down our numbers. Also, 11 breaks down to a 2. We had the 10 of Wands. That also breaks down to a 1. And the musician has a 1 on it. So we got 2 wands on the table. The 4 of Pentacles. 14 on Temperance, which breaks down to a 5. That's giving us 2 5s in this reading. And we have the 4 on the Emperor. That also, that gives us 2 4s, I do believe. Yes, we got 2 4s on the table. Okay, we got 2 8s, 2 1s, 2 5s, 2 4s, synchronicity. We have 5, 6, 7. We have 4, 5, 6. And we also have an 8, so that is going to give us 6, 7, 8. Have a 9, 7, 8, 9, and we have a 10. So that's 8, 9, 10. A lot of messages. Holy Spirit. These are our angel messages. The angels are speaking in this reading. So pay attention, my divine truth seekers. Justice has an 11 on the card. Justice is all about balance, fairness. Come on in the room. Integrity. This card brings righteous justice. So it is good news if you have been involved in an unfair situation. Come on, Holy Spirit. Give my divine truth seeker some comfort, some encouragement today. As this card indicates, decisions will fall in your favor. Financially, money owed will be paid, and favors will be returned. Agreements and differences of opinions will be justly solved. Trust in justice and don't take matters into your own hands. Wait for someone to step in and bring in the balance. And that's what's happening. I don't know if you're seeing it or not, my ops, my haters, but that's exactly what's happening. Justice is happening. I called it down, and I will continue to call justice over my life and over my divine truth seekers' lives and over my family, my soul tribe, my soul family. We call justice for all injustice that has been done to us and our families. Think about how you have been behaving in a situation. Have you been fair, or has your judgment been tainted by others or your emotions or ego? Step back in this situation and try to see it from an outsider's point of view. Look for the fairness within the situation, not just what results suit you. This is a time to be accountable for your actions. Come on in the room. Then we have a karma card in the beginning of our energy. Wasn't that our cross? Talked about karma, didn't it? This is justice. With karma, tell me that the Holy Spirit is not sending a message right now. Do you see it? My divine truth seekers, pay attention. Maybe an apology should be issued or accepted. The journey to enlightenment reads, it is time to balance the scales by being more compassionate. Didn't we have something about balance also in our energy? Was it in the moon? Talks about our insides being balanced, and then the outside work. We have to work within ourselves. Come on. And then the outside later. It's never the other way around. Internal work is always first, and then the outside. But there is a perfect balance. Come on in the room. This reading already, it tells me it is about balance and fairness and justice. It is time to balance the scale by being more compassionate and accepting. Try listening instead of gossiping and judging. It is too easy to look down on others, but until you put yourself in their place, you shouldn't judge their actions. Don't base decisions on what you think and feel. Investigate other perceptions. Come on in the room, Holy Spirit, teach. And point of view. This may mean, This may mean stepping out of your comfort zone to experience different things, because how you judge others will, when you have no experience of what they are going through, if you don't want to experience it, at least don't judge. Remember to pause before you act. Speak and search for the truth. Come on, that's why I call you, instead of calling my people on this channel, what every other Terra reader called the collectives or the family or whatever they want to call you, but I'll call you divine truth seekers, because that's what we are all seeking here in life. On this journey that we all going through, we're seeking truth. And if you're not, then you're on the wrong channel, because this is a channel about truth. I am a divine truth seeker, and that's why I call you my divine truth seekers. Divine truth seekers. We don't judge. Remember to pause before you act. Speak and search for the truth on all sides. That way, you can make fair decisions. This is our outside forces for our musician, my divine truth seekers. This is all about potential that we have, willpower, handling tasks. My divine truth seekers, outside influences is justice. What you're doing, my divine truth seekers, is the Four Pentacles. This is what you are doing for this particular situation. The Four of Pentacles talks about defensive, possessions, and fear of lack. This is the Four of Pentacles. This card reminds you to come from a place of abundance about money. And you will always attract more. Come on in the room. This is what you're doing. The trouble with worrying about lack is that it stops the flow. Fear limits your actions and block your way to what you want to attract into your life. So relax a bit, my divine truth seekers. Holy Spirit, teach and keep the balance flowing. Come on. Didn't I say something about balance earlier? That this what this reading is about? It's finding that perfect balance. And that's where we are, my divine truth seekers, right now. And each and every one of my divine truth seekers that are on this channel, we are reaching a perfect balance. Mark my words. I know what I'm talking about. The Holy Spirit is showing me. And I'm teaching you to see the same thing that I'm seeing. Act and receive with love and gratitude. This card isn't always just to do with the flow of money. It can also relate to any situation in our lives. Lord, have mercy. That's our musician handling tasks, our willpower. You have all that you need, my divine truth seekers, within you to handle anything that comes your way. You are the musician. If you are clinging on tight to anything, it can cause a block. If someone, my divine truth seekers, if someone is mean to you, take back your power. Come on in the room, teach, and set your boundaries. If there is a dispute over money or a will, write the facts down. So if you get into an argument, you can stick to the facts and put your valid points across without being overruled by your emotions. This card is a reminder to ease up on yourself and to go with the flow. Come on, Holy Spirit, teach. That way you'll also be allowing new opportunities to come your way. The journey to enlightenment reads, what we think, we attract. What we focus on comes more into our lives. Come on, Holy Spirit, teach. So if you're living in fear, you'll feel more fear. Even when the good stuff is happening, learn to leave yesterday's problems in the past. Come on, Holy Spirit. I leave yesterday problems in the past every single day. When I wake up and put my feet upon the floor, my divine truth seekers, I am thankful for this day, for new opportunities that are coming my way. Choose to be grateful for what is in your life and changes your vibe from fear to love and hope. Life is here for you, my divine truth seekers, to enjoy, and fear and negative emotions can prevent you from feeling free and light. Try changing your state and projecting good vibes into your future by learning more about the law of attraction and how to best master your energy. Come on in the room, teach, Holy Spirit. Play music, dance, be creative, color in the coloring books like I do. I love coloring. I go back to my innocence of childhood. I love knitting. I love crocheting. Come on in the room, Holy Spirit. I love writing my story. I am going to write a book, my divine truth seekers, of my life. These are the things that brings joy to me. These are the things that I do. Now you find those things that bring you joy, my divine truth seekers, and you do them, and you act upon them, and you master them. This is how you bring in the good vibes. Think of a positive financial affirmation every time a worry thought comes in regards to money. You lack nothing. The Holy Spirit, our divine Father and mothers in heaven, my divine truth seekers, they look after us. They make sure that we have what we need: clothes on our back, food in our bellies, life, air to breathe. Yes, we are truly blessed, my divine truth seekers. Everything else will follow. Everything else will come. Rest assured, it will. Repeat words until they become part of your energy and manifest. You are healthy. You are wealthy. You are healed. You are blessed. You are love. You are peace. Come on in the room, Holy Spirit. You are kind. You are protected. And you are at peace, my divine truth seekers. Yes, you are. Never forget it. And what you're learning out of this manifestation of that you can do anything as the musician, because you can through your willpower. What you're learning is temperance. Come on in the room, Holy Spirit. Teach. What a beautiful, beautiful message this 6-card spread has been today. And I hope it has encouraged and given you some enlightenment to your current situation that you are going through, my divine truth seekers. This card is temperance. It represents patience. That word again, balance. This reading is all about balance and moderation. Having moderation is having that hand of justice. You weigh the good and the bad, and you bring into balance. You bring a balance between the two, whether that's good and evil, or bad and unjust. You bring a balance between it all. My divine truth seekers, you are being asked to have patience. Think before you speak so that you choose the words wisely, as you can't be taken back, as they can't be taken back. Come on, in the room. Holy Spirit, teach. Remember, words have the power to help or hinder. Use this pause to think about your next steps, to bring forth moderation rather than blindly taking action in all aspects of your life. Learning to pause will help you work on your willpower and start doing more beneficial things as you cut out unhealthy habits and behavior patterns. With this energy comes time to heal. Come on in the room, Holy Spirit. Help this healing by keeping positive and balanced. Allow this